In November, the Tesla Model Y was the best-selling premium SUV in China. The company has registered more vehicles than its five closest competitors combined. The Tesla Model Y continues to captivate consumers worldwide, as evidenced by November's sales figures. The car was also a big hit in the Chinese market. Welcome to First Class Tech, and in this video, we will take a look at why Tesla Model Y is the second best-selling vehicle in China in November. In November, the Tesla Model Y was the second best-selling vehicle in China. So far, Tesla has had a fantastic fourth quarter in China. First, Tesla announced that it had produced more than 100,000 vehicles in China, making it the leading EV exporter. The Chinese Auto Registration Agency then stated that Tesla sold over 60,000 vehicles in November alone. The Tesla Model Y has now been named the country's second best-selling vehicle for November. The Model Y was the second best-selling vehicle in November, as per Dongchedi, a Chinese news site, and China's Multiplication Association, selling 52,424 units. Tesla finished second to the BYD Song Plus, DMI PHEV, and first to the Hongguang Mini EV. The Tesla Model Y sold far more units than the traditional leader, the Hongguang Mini EV, and even far more units than Toyota, Honda, and BYD's cheaper gas and hybrid options. Furthermore, this surge in demand is unusual for Tesla in China, as evidenced by Dongchedi's chart, which shows that the Model Y rose by 24 places compared to last month. The lack of demand for Tesla's other mass-market product, the Model 3, is another surprising statistic. The Model 3 ranked 45th on the most recent leaderboard, with 10,069 units sold in November. The Model 3 is positioned between the Toyota RAV4 and the Toyota Highlander, a slightly smaller R4 sold in Asian markets. While the Model 3 climbed the ranks as well, it is unclear why consumers prefer the Model Y more consistently. If it's not already clear, China has fully embraced electric vehicle technology and is moving faster than most other countries toward 100% EV adoption. Along with this massively increasing demand for the technology, Tesla has been attracting Chinese demand and even issuing discounts to keep demand strong, having already issued 2 deals this quarter alone. The November wholesale figures for Tesla China have been released, and they are extremely impressive. Tesla China sold a record 100,291 domestically manufactured vehicles in the last month, establishing a new record for Giga Shanghai. The data was reportedly shared by the Texas-based electric vehicle manufacturer. With such results, Giga Shanghai has delivered over 650,000 vehicles in the first 11 months of the year on its own. Hui Dongshu, Secretary General of the China Passenger Car Association, added that Tesla China's annual sales for 2022 could reach around 750,000. Given its impressive November results, Tesla China effectively posted an 89.73% year-over-year increase in sales, as Giga Shanghai sold 52,859 vehicles in November of 2021. The results also represented a 39.87% month-over-month increase from Tesla China's October sales of 71,704 vehicles. According to a Xinhua report, Giga Shanghai's localization rate has now surpassed 95%. According to Tesla China VP Grace Tao, this has aided the country's push to develop a world-leading integrated industrial structure. Tesla China's rise coincides with the country's electric vehicle market finding its stride. According to QE of the CPCA, China's NEV sales exceeded 5.7 million units from January to November, with annual production and sales potentially exceeding 6.5 million in 2022. While Tesla China's overall sales figures for November have been released, sources are still waiting for a detailed breakdown of the EV maker's wholesale figures. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Now getting back to the topic. Because November is the second month of the quarter, Tesla China has allocated roughly half of its resources to exports during the month. Until the end of the year, Tesla China is offering an RMB 6,000 discount to Chinese buyers. Some models qualify for an additional discount. According to Wall Street, Tesla China's RMB 6,000 discount will be available beginning Wednesday and running through the end of the year. The discount was explained by a Tesla representative. Tesla previously announced an RMB 4,000 insurance subsidy for current car model orders completed by the end of December. According to sources, Tesla's discounts are an attempt to adjust its prices in China. According to the publication, Tesla China has reduced Model 3 and Model Y prices in China by 9%. According to some reports, as competition from Chinese EV makers grow, Tesla demand may suffer in China. There have also been rumors that Giga Shanghai will reduce production in December following a record-breaking month in November. According to Piper Sandler analyst Alexander Potter, Tesla is unlikely to cut production at Giga Shanghai, especially if the reason is increased competition in China. Reports about Giga Shanghai's alleged production cuts in December have persisted, with recent claims claiming that Model Y production will be halted at the China-based plant in the final week of December. The details were reportedly revealed in an internal memo outlining Tesla China's most recent production plans. Tesla China has been hit with reports that it will reduce vehicle production at Giga Shanghai in December. The extent of the alleged production cuts has been a source of debate, with some news outlets claiming a 20% overall vehicle production cut and others claiming that the cuts will primarily affect the Model Y line. Some sources have used the reports to push the narrative that Tesla's demand in China has dried up. Tesla China, for its part, called the initial reports untrue, though this was ambiguous because it could mean that only parts of the claimed production cuts in Giga Shanghai were incorrect. News outlets have continued to provide more information about Giga Shanghai's alleged December production adjustments. A source recently claimed that Model Y production could be halted between December 25th of 2022 and January the 1st of 2023, citing an internal memo that was reportedly reviewed by people familiar with the matter. The halt is reportedly part of a 30% reduction in Model Y production plan for December. The recent report appears strange, given that December is typically a busy month for Tesla in terms of production and deliveries. Giga Shanghai operated normally during the last week of December last year. As per the source, Tesla plans to produce over 20,000 Model Ys in the first 3 weeks of December. This would be strange if true, given that the Model Y is China's best-selling vehicle. According to Potter in a recent note, Tesla China's production adjustments, if correct, would not be due to an increase in the number of competitors in the domestic auto market. China's overall auto market has been experiencing some weakness in recent months, which has been exacerbated in part by the country's recent COVID-related restrictions. December is traditionally the strongest month of the year, accounting for 10.9% of full-year sales in China. So if recent downward momentum is not addressed by loosening COVID restrictions, widespread production cuts may be required. It's easier to understand recent murmurs about lower production at Shanghai Gigafactory in this context, the analyst wrote. Tesla China has denied reports that it will reduce production. Potter believes that if Tesla reduces Giga Shanghai production, it'll be due to macroeconomic factors and Giga Berlin. Tesla China delivered over 100,000 vehicles in November, trailing only BYD sales. Local rival BYD continues to sell ICE and plug-in hybrid vehicles, in addition to its electric vehicle lineup, selling 229,942 units. Tesla Giga Shanghai serves as the company's primary export hub. As a result, it now manufactures electric vehicles for markets other than China. December would be interesting because it would provide an indication of Giga Shanghai's current capabilities if it concentrated on the domestic EV market. The Tesla Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover are currently produced at Gigafactory Shanghai. Elon Musk has stated that Giga Shanghai has effectively become the company's primary vehicle export hub, that the facility is currently Tesla's largest EV production site by output. As the year comes to a close, Chinese sales will likely be a significant propellant for the brand as it attempts to recover its stock price, which has fallen to record lows this year. However, it is unclear whether Tesla will meet its elusive goals of 500,000 vehicles produced in the first quarter and 1.4 million units produced annually. And with that being said, it is time to end our video. What are your views about the Tesla Gigafactory Shanghai? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this one. We will see you in the next video.